First step, we're going to add the indicators we'll use for this scalping strategy. The first one, you select this one. We go into the settings and we'll make a few changes. We delete that. We can delete that too, and we confirm. This technical indicator will give you sell signals, and it will also give you buy signals. Next, we add the second indicator, which will serve as confirmation for the trades. The RSI is added. We're going to go into the settings. You'll see that I use it differently. I don't use a 14 period, but a 21 period. You can also delete that. Here, I like to change the color, put it in white so it's more visible, and we'll make the 50% RSI line more visible on the chart as well. You'll see, we're going to use it for the scalping strategy I'm showing you in this video. You have your two technical indicators on the chart. When the technical indicator gives a sell position, here, for example, I'll check that the market on the RSI is below the 50% zone, which means the market is bearish. If the technical indicator gives a sell signal and the market on the RSI is above the 50% line, I won't take the trade. Conversely, if the technical indicator gives a buy signal, as is the case here, but the market is below the 50% zone on the RSI, I don't take this trade. I'm on gold in the 5-minute time frame, and I'm going to show you some live trade examples. We'll let the candlestick scroll until the indicator gives us a signal. You see here, the technical indicator gives a buy signal. We see that the market was bearish, that the red zone crossed to become a green zone. We have the buy signal, and you can see that on the RSI, we're breaking the 50% zone. The market was bearish, so on the RSI, it was below the 50% zone. And we can see that when the signal is given, when the market gives a bullish price action, the RSI is breaking its 50% zone. So it's validated on both indicators. We can take this buy with confidence. We'll wait for the close of the candle that gives the signal. So that gives an entry price here. You put your stop loss at the level of the buy signal, and for the target, we aim for a risk reward of 1.5 to be profitable. Let's see if the technical indicator was right to give us this buy signal. Once the trade is taken, we wait for the market to go either to the target or the stop loss. We can see that the target has just been reached. We let the candlestick scroll to wait for the second trade. We can see that the market is giving us a sell signal. You see that the zone was green because the market was bullish. Here we have the little crossover and the zone turns red. On the RSI, we can also see that it's breaking the 50% zone to the downside. The market was previously bullish, so you see it on the RSI, prices were above 50. So we have all the signals and criteria met to take this sale with confidence. The candle that gives the signal is this doji. So we have the entry price here. We set the stop loss at the signal level, at the previous highs here. And as before, we look for a risk reward of 1.5. The trade is placed, we let the market run, we stay patient as always and wait for the market to hit either the target or the stop loss. You see here that the market has reached our target. So that's the second successful trade with this technical indicator, which, as you can see, quite effective. We let the candlesticks run until the next signal from the indicator, buy signal given by the technical indicator. We can see the red zone crossing over to become green. We can see on the RSI below that we briefly broke the 50% yellow zone. So the criteria are met to take this trade. The candle given the signal is this nice 5-minute impulsive candle. We wait for the close as always. Entry price. We set the stop loss at the indicator's buy signal level and at the low point here. And we look for a risk reward of 1.5 as before. We'll see if the technical indicator was right a third time in a row. We stay patient, we wait for the stop loss or the target. The target was reached by the market a third time in a row. I'll let the candlesticks run to see the next signal from the technical indicator. We can see here very quickly that after the target, the market gives us a sell. And when the market gives us the sell, you can see on the RSI, we have a small break. So we're moving below the 50% zone. Even if the market here goes slightly back above, at the moment, you have the technical indicator signal, where you have the bearish candle here, the RSI is breaking. So we take the sell precisely here. We set the stop loss above this small wick here, and risk reward of 1.5 as before. Then we stay patient and wait to see if the market reaches the target. You see that the market has shifted sharply downwards, and so the target was very easily reached here.